All right, SteveO, let's kind of talk about how camp's gone for you specifically so far.
Man, camp's been going great. I just got back like maybe a week and a half ago. I wasn't here through the whole camp because of some family issues back home, but overall camp is going well.
Do you feel like with that layoff that you're back full speed and shape and all that?
Yeah, for sure. I'm back. It took me a while to get back rolling because, camp is camp. It's hard. It's tough. The guys have 5 days ahead of me to get used to their bodies and being sore, and I was just getting back into it, but I'm good.
Right. You played a lot of linebacker in your time here. How's that transition gone for you playing weak side end?
It's not really much of a difference. The only difference is I'm in a three-point stance sometimes, but the assignment and what they're asking me to do is not different at all.
Yes, you're pretty comfortable. You feel like you're playing to your strengths then?
Yeah, for sure. But the three-point stance made me a little bit explosive. So.
Sure. How are some of the guys at your position? Do you feel like they're coming along? Maybe some guys that fans maybe not talking about. Maybe some guys that have surprised you so far on camp.
Oh yeah, on the D-line?
Yeah.
It's a lot of guys from what I see. You got O'Heaney, Colton Foster, Big J, Justin Hanson, Darnell. It's a couple guys. It's a lot of guys showing up. As a D-line, we're going to be pretty strong. So.
Sure. And as far as like the newer faces, you mentioned Darnell, Caleb as well. How do you think those guys are progressing?
They coming on along well. It's just a different scheme as far as JUCO and coming to a Division I school. Guys got to pick up exactly what we want, but those guys are doing pretty good.
And in general, how are guys picking up the transition to the four-man front?
A lot of guys like it, actually, because
Yeah?
it's not too much of holding on to blocks and making sure you're holding it up for the linebacker. It's more of attack. So that's our mindset.
Sure. And as a senior, what are some of your goals going into the season?
Man, win a championship, man.
Yeah?
Finish my last year with a championship, go to a bowl game, win that, and just finish strong.
Any personal goals?
Personal goals? I got a couple personal goals.
Yeah?
I want to break the sack record here, season sack record. So that's just my personal goals.
Cool.